Training on the weekend like usual. Should've been in rehab like usual. Haven't posted YouTube, man, I'm doing too much. Haven't done my ISOs and my knee flared up. Jordan got the scorpion all vert, that's nuts. I can't even dribble dunk, okay, so what? Someone tried to block me, I said don't jump. Finally the Jefferson court opened up. Say my verb is stuck, but I keep going up. Know you see me working, baby, please keep up. Flying by your ass, your man on skates now, huh? I just make a move and then at least lay up. Bitch, this my lane, not a route. They don't know what dunk life all about. Watch the bounce. Buddy's vertical, got his head by the rim. I can say enough, we measure inch by the inch. Used to be a dream, now I'm teaching all the kids. Never miss a 7-hour sleep, God forbid. TikTok got the content with the tips, and my main wish be a game dunker, so don't hit me with no dumb tricks. Training on the weekend like usual. Should've been in rehab like usual. Haven't posted YouTube, man, I'm doing too much. Haven't dunked in 3 days and I'm too turned up. Jordan got the scorpion all vert, that's nuts. I can't even dribble dunk, okay, so what? Someone tried to block me, I said don't jump. Finally the Jefferson court opened up. I mean, it's open, but quarantine is spiking here in Florida, so I gotta keep it cool. You know, I don't even want to be near anybody, so. But you follow like, hey, what? Hey, where'd this come from?
I just gotta walk in New York to the back. Never stop, always on attack. Locked in the path, never getting off track. Whenever I lack, and I got price is right, I never change, bruh. Don't get it, right, and that's every day, that's dunk life.
Hey. Oh, hey guys. Sorry it's been so long, but we're still working and you know that! God. What do you think I'm doing? What is good? I have the bun. What do you want from me? The hair is long, it's quarantine, can't get haircuts as often. I'm rocking it. Some people like it. Some people like it. Big news. Everything's, I mean, there's no news. The stuff's going. Life's great. It's been too long. Alright. Figured I'd try to recap it all. It's been too much. I've been on TikTok. I've been trying to do the best videos I can make. But listen, we're grinding. We're working. The journey continues. Update, the current update. I'm going to go through it right now. If you're interested, hopefully you gain some insights with your own journey as always. And leave a comment what you need from me. If you want a tutorial, if you want jump tips, if you want training tips, nutrition tips, mindset tips. I've been doing my podcast every single day for over 6 months now. Steven Stelly's Vibrations. Ding! So check that out and check it out. Hit the subscribe, whatever, dude. You know what the deal is here. Dunk life. We just had dunk camp. So many things going on, but the point is my journey. I'm gonna fill you in where I've been, what's going on, what's happening, who I am. The journey's still going stronger than ever, literally, because I'm going to strength phase. But got a little bamboozled with the quarantine, as you know. Had to get my body back in rhythm. So let's just get into it. Quick story time to run it back. So. Quarantine, had to get the rhythm back, the body back in tune, figure out what I'm doing to even stay strong and not lose my mind. Did that, dunked outdoors a ton. The knees are bulletproof, okay? The knees are bulletproof. Concrete, 1 foot, bulletproof. Shoot it directly into patella tendon, bulletproof. When the gym started opening, I started dunking on ellipticals, right? Hamstring was bugging a little bit, always tight. Never tried to do training in rehab, wasn't really working out. And then I realized how far off my dribble dunks have gotten. I wanted to get my vert back to where it was before quarantine, but I can't really find a court to do that, indoor at least, to really test it and really get in the rhythm. And then I got the Jefferson court opened up, hence the song, which is the outdoor court. Had a great session, felt great energy, as always, but the hamstring, the right leg, wouldn't let me push. I couldn't really push off the penultimate. You'll see the dunks from that video soon. So that really showed me, like, I really need to heal this hamstring. I can't even do my max jumping right now. So I'm not worried about losing the bounce. Jumped my highest ever before quarantine, and I know it's only a few months ago, and I've been super active. You don't lose bounce. It just doesn't happen unless you sit on your butt for months at a time, which is impossible for me, number one. Number two, I've been training and jumping. So now how I determined, the conclusion of how I determined to do the strength phase is twofold. One is my off vert, my one-step approach, way lower than my max vert. I need to get that up because if I'm going to jump off dribble, I'm not always going to have a full approach. I need to take one step. I need to be able to take off a drop step. I want to be able to dunk off vert easily. It shouldn't be such a big disparity. I'm not utilizing my strength. And two, I started doing deadlifts, but the hamstring started to hurt. I was stretching it really well, but then I kind of tweaked it one time when I was stretching a little bit too strongly, I think. So I'm going to let that heal, but the squats, full depth, I don't feel any aggravation in my hamstring. So I believe I can work on my hips. I've been working on my hips. I got more range of motion, hence why my deep squat looked so dang good. And so I'm going to get stronger with that. And whenever I do that, I usually have a good increase in my vertical as well. So I'm going to be focusing on my strength and my hips, getting those hips loose, low back loose, and trying to lay off the hamstring with the running. Might do a few off-standing vert jumps and one-step jumps, but I'm not going to be doing any full approach or any running. I can't even sprint. I want to sprint. I can't even sprint. So how am I going to dunk in a game if I can't even sprint? So that's what I'm going to do, and that's where the strength phase is. So currently, right now, standing vert's about 30, 31 inches. I've jumped a little bit higher off the standing vert, but with my body changing, with the current conditions, with my hamstring issue, that's where we're at right now. Really excited to be pushing this limit. I've never really focused on standing vert. My highest vert was quarantine, right before quarantine, so I'm happy with that. That's what I'm keeping in mind, is that I did jump my highest ever, even after dunk camp, where I measured a 42.5 on the vert tech. After that, I still felt like I jumped higher. My head felt higher. Height checks get you a little higher because of the center of mass. Check my other videos. So, hence going forward, check out this Jefferson, the last dunk session I had. You can see some bounce there, but you can see I'm jumping a lot forwards, and I mentioned it. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you want to see. And the World Dunk Association is amazing. We talked to Kadora at Dunk Camp. A lot of big things happening. Working with I Love Basketball on more things as well. So if you haven't seen me here, you see me on I Love Basketball. Super, super awesome stuff. The goal, the overarching goal, game dunks on anybody, defenders, my own team. I don't care. I'm going to be dunking in games. That's my only goal. That's my main dream. That's the number one thing it's always been. Dunk life, let's go! You know we're always working. I hope you ever didn't think for a second that we stopped, because that's just, that's something you need to look in the mirror and be like, was I real? What? What was I thinking? Exactly. All right, love you. Just see where my legs are at. 9.5 on the front, 9.11.5 on the back. Easily dunk off a drop step, off no vert on 10 feet. That's a long-term goal, but that's my main focus. Hopefully they didn't scare everybody in the park. Whew. Watching that back, I'm still jumping so forward. A little bit more up, that's why I got some bounce. Still hesitating, but so forward. I need to shoot that up and I'll be flying. Training on the weekend like usual.
Haven't dunked in 3 days and I'm too turned up. Jordan got the scorpion on vert, that's nuts. I can't even dribble dunk, okay, so what? Someone tried to block me, I said don't jump. Finally the Jefferson court opened up. I mean, it's open, but quarantine is spiking here in Florida, so I gotta keep it cool. You know, I don't even want to be near anybody. So, but you follow like, hey, what?